So on Friday I had this interesting and probably a little bit crazy idea that I was going to go and run the coastal track 26 k's in the Royal National Park. So decided to drive down to Cronulla, just jump on the local train, headed up to Sutherland there, and fortunately all the trains connected up, so got there nice and early. Started the run about 20 to 10 in the morning, so not too late, not too early, but as you can see, pretty scenic ride through to the train station where I get dropped off at Otford. Once I was there, I just watched that train leave and thought, wow, this is the last time I'm going to be anywhere near the roads or transport for quite a way. But from the Otford station, it's just a short walk up the hill, and then you get to the start of the track, and this is the view that greets you there at the start. So pretty awesome view right at the very start of the track, all the way back down south towards Wollongong and the Seacliff Bridge. Then, just as I get into the run, there's a pretty awesome lookout, only a couple of hundred metres from the start. So, yeah, I was only running for a few metres and then straight into the views. But pretty soon, the real run started. The track was pretty rough today because there'd been a lot of rain and there was a lot of stuff on the track, a lot of trees down. Good thing was there was plenty of opportunities to have a stop and enjoy the view, because it was a gorgeous day in Sydney. Just managed to find the track again. The track just straight ahead here is actually turned into a stream, so it's pretty tough going today. As you can see, track's pretty wet today after the heavy rains we had last week. There's heaps of trees down on the track because of those heavy rains and high winds last week, so pretty tough walking today, even trickier running. Good news is I found the path again and we're back out of the jungle. Should be some nice easy running along this track for a little while, which is cool. Pretty easy to see why this is such an epic walk. Loving it. Just coming down into Burning Palms. Beautiful surf today. Gorgeous day as we drop down, heading from south to north. Coming out of the bush at Burning Palms. A few guys down there having a surf. Glorious day. Hopefully now out of the bush, maybe a bit easier running. Track's pretty wet out there. And to think this is right on Sydney's doorstep. Only about 40-minute drive down the road. It's pretty awesome. Alright, let's see if one of the boys paddle into this one. Let's go, guys. Paddle's on. Just a bit too far out. Here we have another one of Sydney's true hidden gems. Era Beach. Absolutely stunning little beach here. Even with its own surf club and crazy little shacks up the back. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. And you're pretty much away from everything, but only a short drive from Sydney. Alright, dropping down into North Era. That grass you can see straight ahead is the campground. Do one night camping here. This is a really cool little beach. There's no shacks or anything, it's just completely untouched. Out on the point, there's probably about 10 guys out there. It's been surf coming in off the point. They're surfing out there, so pretty cool spot because we had some big swells lately. All these guys down surfing on the point here. They're all sort of sitting out there where there's a peak on the outside. But if they actually came in a bit, the waves on the inside have got this really long wall
which is really awesome, but they're all trying to fight for the peak. Looks like a guy might get into this one now. There we go. Hopefully if he can connect through, actually walls up on the inside here, further in. There we go. Nice little playful ride. And that is the other side of North Era. Pretty epic camping location and walking. I'm just about to head over now to Garie. Now this would have to be without a doubt one of my favourite places in all of Sydney, Garie Beach. Unfortunately though, I have to go up that bloody great hill at the end. So yeah, could be interesting. As you can see, pretty stunning view out to the east, out to the ocean. And there's a whole bunch of guys down there surfing right in the middle. A pretty epic day here. Now, fortunately, these lovely people opened the shop today, so I could get a drink along the way. Just down here at Garie Beach, which is pretty much the only spot along the way where you can grab a drink or something to eat. You might be able to see Anzac Day. There's a couple of Air Force planes just coming past, flying in unison there. As we wander along Garie Beach. Garie Beach, pretty stunning in the sun. So when you get here, you think, wow, what an awesome place. I've probably got my steepest hill of the day just there, so it's going to be a bit of fun and games now, a bit of a hike upwards. Alright, just nearly at the top of Garie Hill, which is good because that's probably the hardest bit so far. The track's not bad, but some really big step ups. Reminds me of going up Mount Kinabalu actually. A gorgeous day here. This is where I was hoping to make some good time through this nice flat area. But that is the track. The track is now a stream or a big pond. Most of the last few Ks have been just running through the scrub. One little small river crossing to go through. Otherwise, pretty much smooth sailing through the low-lying scrub. Let's get another cool little river with a pretty awesome little view out to the coast. This is the river flowing to the sea. Currently heading back to Wadamola. Bit of scrub running at the moment. Just popped out of the bush to see a cool little river just flowing out to the ocean. Just arrived here at Wadamola. Some guys jumping off the waterfall. Don't think you're supposed to, but anyway. He's just giving him the 3, 2, 1 countdown, but he's chickened out. Also straight out ahead, gorgeous beach. Stunning day. Just stepped out of the bush and rewarded with this view. Back out on the sea cliffs. It's awesome. Just on the way down to Wedding Cake Rock and also Marley Beach. Alright, finally heading down now to little Marley Beach. Marley Head, got to go up there on the far side, but at least we're getting closer to home. I'm getting real tired now, but as you can see, amazing views out here. It's down now at It's beautiful Marley Beach. Not looking forward to go up that headland. Here we are up on Marley Head, or nearly. Pretty cool view, getting really tired now. Probably a silly decision to go this far today, but hey, the view's worth it. And this popular tourist spot is called Wedding Cake Rock, so pretty much everyone goes out and hangs their legs over the edge and gets a shot there on Wedding Cake Rock. So for the rest of the track, be a bit of traffic as it's a beautiful day and lots of people out. Alright, here comes the ferry after 26 k's of running. Looking over to Cronulla, so looking forward to having a sit down on the ferry